In a vast, scorching desert, there lived a tiny, miserable bird. Her life was a constant struggle. Sickness had stolen her strength and her feathers, leaving her grounded and unable to fly. She had no home, no food, and no water. Loneliness and sadness were her only companions. One day, as she huddled in the blistering sand, a beautiful white pigeon flew overhead. With the little strength she had, the bird called out, "Brother, please, can you stop for a moment?" The pigeon gracefully landed beside her. "What is it, sister?" he asked kindly. "You look so heartbroken." The little bird looked up, a flicker of hope in her tired eyes. "Where are you flying to?" The pigeon puffed out his chest. "I am on my way to heaven." Hearing this, the little bird pleaded, "Oh, brother, please, when you get there, could you ask God a question for me? Please ask him when my suffering will finally end. When will my life ever be good?" The kind pigeon promised he would. "I will surely ask for you," he said, and with a powerful flap of his wings, he continued his journey. Upon reaching heaven, the pigeon met an angel at the golden gates. He shared the story of the suffering bird and relayed her desperate question. The angel looked into a great book and replied with a heavy heart, "God has written 10 more years of sorrow in her destiny. She will find no happiness until then." The pigeon was devastated. "But if I tell her that, she will lose all hope and her spirit will be completely crushed. Isn't there anything that can be done to help her?" The angel paused, deep in thought. "There is one thing," he said. "Go back and tell her to repeat this phrase, no matter what happens. Thank you, God, for everything. This will be her true test." The pigeon, though confused, agreed and flew back to the desert. He found the little bird and delivered the angel's message. She didn't fully understand why, but she made a solemn promise to herself. From that moment on, she would always say those words. When the scorching sand burned her feet, she chirped, "Thank you, God, for everything." When her throat was parched with thirst and there was no water in sight, she whispered, "Thank you, God, for everything." When another one of her weak feathers fell out, she still managed to say, "Thank you, God, for everything." Day after day, she kept her promise. And then, something truly magical began to happen. Strong, new feathers started to grow in, replacing the old, frail ones. One afternoon, as she walked weakly across the dunes, the sky suddenly turned dark. Huge black clouds gathered, a strong wind began to blow, and then a heavy rain began to fall upon the thirsty land. Where there was once only sand, little green plants started to sprout. A small, clear pond of water formed nearby. The little bird drank her fill and bathed in the cool water. She grew healthy and strong. Her new feathers were beautiful, and one glorious morning, she flapped her wings and soared into the sky, free and happy at last. Exactly 10 days after their first meeting, the white pigeon happened to fly over the same spot. He couldn't believe his eyes. The barren desert was now a small green oasis. And there, flying and singing with joy, was the little bird, completely transformed. The pigeon was stunned. "How is this possible?" he wondered. The angel said she had 10 years of suffering ahead of her. He immediately flew back to heaven to find the angel. "What happened?" he exclaimed. "You told me she would suffer for 10 years, but her entire life changed in just 10 days. The angel smiled warmly. "Yes," he said. "Her destiny was written with 10 years of sorrow. But by expressing pure, honest gratitude in every single moment, whether good or bad, she changed her own fate. Her gratitude was so powerful that it cleared away her hardships. Her test was over. Those 10 years of sorrow were burned away and reduced to just 10 days. How many of us, when faced with even small problems, immediately start complaining and asking, 'Why me?' We forget the immense power that lies in gratitude. When we can genuinely say, 'Thank you for everything' in every situation, the painful and the beautiful, we begin to rewrite our own destiny. Complaining makes our burdens feel heavier, while gratitude makes our lives feel lighter. So, let's make a promise to ourselves today. No matter what situation we find ourselves in, we will always find it in our hearts to be thankful. Sometimes, this one small shift in perspective can create the biggest transformation in your life. Let's all say it together with our whole hearts. Thank you, God, for everything. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this.